Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money Channel. So after that vast sell-off that we saw a few days ago, the market is rebounding quite healthily. And guys, of course, the market cap is now regaining some life, holding on at 272 billion. And that's the number we have to eye, right? It didn't shed too much. When we went into the red, there wasn't a lot of money leaving the market. I think it was in the high 260s, maybe mid 260s. But now we're back at 272. And so that's good news. That means people are still interested in the crypto space. They're not leaving the space. And as you can see here, guys, this is Bitcoin on an hourly, regaining momentum, trying to make its way back up to that $9,000 mark. XRP doing the same thing, okay? After this big sell-off, the pattern's continuing, moving upward, and this is looking pretty standard across the board. Now, there was one coin I did want to talk to you guys about today, and that is EOS, of all things. What I've noticed over the last few rallies and pullbacks is that EOS has always been a strong performer. If you guys look at these charts here on the side, on the right-hand side here, you can see that after these dumps, a lot of these cryptocurrencies are starting to make their way up, but EOS is the only one. So if you look at this is XRP, okay? It was trading at roughly 0.478 before the dump, and now it hit a high of 44.1. And if we look at Bitcoin, same kind of thing, okay? It was trading at a high of almost 9,100, and after the dump, it hit a high of now 86.3. But guys, let's take a look at EOS, and this is one of my contenders. Full disclosure, by the way, I do own some EOS, so just to let you guys know that. This is EOS on an hourly, guys, and after it was trading at its all-time high back here at 850, it actually made a new high of about $9 yesterday afternoon. So this is one of those ones that swings wildly. Now, I know EOS was just recently listed on Coinbase, but it has been doing this even before that. So although this could have been due to the Coinbase listing, I still stand by my thoughts. If you guys are just looking for a good cryptocurrency to buy and sell on the ups and downs to make some profits here and there, EOS has proven itself time and time again. It is still at a relatively affordable price that you can buy a bunch of it and start making profits right away. But guys, I am not a financial advisor, so please do not spend money you can't afford to lose. I'm not saying that this is a guaranteed anything. All I'm saying is that I've noticed the volatility in swings in EOS, and even after the last dump, EOS has made new highs, and no other cryptocurrency, none that I can think of at least, has accomplished the same thing. Oh, well, maybe Tron, but I don't know about Tron. I mean, realistically, Tron's almost made new highs. The thing I'm trying to say is that EOS has been consistent. So that's one thing we want to look at when trading cryptocurrencies: consistency. Now, I know a lot of you guys are into the projects and into the research and what these cryptocurrencies do, and I'm about that for XRP. I truly believe that it holds value. And again, guys, 80% of my investment is in XRP, just FYI. I do hold a little bit of EOS, though. Once we start seeing some bigger gains, I believe I will be trading my EOS on the short term for swing trades, day trades, what have you. Just letting you guys know what I'm doing. And again, guys, just be careful. If you are day or swing trading, if you're not good at it, you probably shouldn't do it. This in the news, though, from 416 Crypto, Toronto brother. PDX Coin is a petroleum-supported digital currency, legally compliant and backed by independently certified recoverable oil and gas reserves. And he posted this from today's Gazette. So it's a new energy-backed cryptocurrency dubbed PDX Coin, and they have indicated that it will be using Ripple's xCurrent and XRP via xRapid. So although PDX protocol runs on the Ethereum network, owing to the real-time nature of the Ripple transaction protocol, PDX says it may license and make use of Ripple's proprietary tool xCurrent, which is efficient for universal interbank rapid messaging to achieve global transfers and payment for seamless and fast transactions. So another use case for XRP, guys. Down here, I think it says even that they will be using xRapid eventually. So proprietary tool using xCurrent. In its latest white paper, the team behind the digital currency says PDX may decide to deploy Ripple's proprietary xRapid platform to make exchange of fiat currencies with PDX cheap and rapid in real time. So that's what they plan on doing, guys. More use cases, more adoption. This is what will give XRP its value. And again, the more valuable XRP, the more demand, the more need for XRP, and then and you and I will be able to trade it on the open market. That's not to say we're not making money in this spec run either, though. And this here from XRPArcade. Now, I just love this site because this guy here, he just posts updates all the time, big or small. So, you know, like little partnerships or exchanges listing XRP, Elite Exchange listing XRP on June 4th, Bittrex Partner Exchange, KTALX goes live, XRP listed with 4 pairs. BitX Book lists XRP-based pairs to be added in the future. And these are just the headlines, guys. I will link XRPArcade in the description if you want to go to that site and read further. He's got so many little things here. Really good, though, for keeping up to date on XRP news. And finally, I saw this on CoinDesk. Who has the power, retail or institutional investors? And this has always been part of the question. They talk about when institutions finally get in this market, we'll really start to see the price of cryptocurrencies rise. But Noel Archison suggests that institutional money is already in the market and it'll really be the retail that drives interest. So it's quite a long article here. Well, not that long, but I'm not going to read the whole thing. I just wanted to read this point here, bridging the gap. Here's the thing. Institutions are not standalone entities that operate in a separate microcosm from the rest of the economy. Most hold retail money, which is interesting. The vast majority of institutional assets under management are held by pension funds, mutual funds, and insurance companies. They are not going to make investment decisions without some assurance that their clients will be okay with this. There are exceptions. True. Hedge funds, family offices, and endowments cater to different constituencies. They can take more risk, often have a more innovative base, and aren't subject to the same rules and restrictions. But sizable as they may be, they are a small percentage of global wealth. And they are, to varying degrees, already investing in crypto assets. A survey earlier this month by Fidelity Investments and Greenwich Associates showed that over 20% of institutional investors already have some exposure. Another survey published last month by Global Custodian and BitGo revealed that 94% of endowments had already invested in the asset class. Grayscale Investments Q1 report released a couple of weeks ago showed a strong increase in family office participation. So the vast bulk of institutional money, however, is still waiting, and it's not for an announcement from Goldman Sachs or its peers, although that wouldn't hurt the sector's confidence. It's not for a more comprehensive build-out of market infrastructure, although that is helping. It's not even for regulatory clarity, although that would also be very good news. So she's pointing to these things that it isn't about. What it is about is it's for mainstream retail interest to kick it into gear. Now, do you guys buy that position on the market? Is it true? They do have some, and I get that some of these institutions can be exposed to cryptocurrency via certain products that you can buy right now through your stockbroker. And we've read articles about how some pension funds are dabbling into cryptocurrencies through regulated instruments. But ultimately, its mainstream retail interest has to kick it up into high gear, according to Noel Archison. It makes you think. I'm not saying I agree with this completely, but it does make you think. Guys, do we have the power to spark on the next bull run? I think ultimately we do. I think ultimately buying more cryptocurrencies on these dips is always a good thing. We will help propel the next bull run to new heights. And not only that, we'll get rich doing it. Anyways, that's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.